Hi, I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's your NBC3 forecast, and as we take a look ahead today, overall it's pretty quiet. Now, we do have some low-level clouds and fog over parts of the area, and then we should have a mix of sun and clouds, and your forecast in a flash shows high temperatures in the upper 20s. If enough sun happens and the winds turn a little more southeasterly, we could actually pop to 30 to 32 today. And overall, even the overnight temperatures aren't terrible, upper 20s to near 30, but then the temperatures start falling tomorrow. Our best bet for temperatures is what I just showed you on the Fastcast. It's this afternoon and tonight. Those will be the highest temperatures of the next 7 days and nights. Dramatic pause implied, because if we look ahead, we are still on course. We've been calling for this almost for the past 5-7 days about how we would have another Arctic assault. It's on its way Thursday night. And then we're looking at wind chills that could approach dangerous levels. Now, once you get to 20 below zero, you can get frostbite in 30 minutes. At 30 below zero, you can get frostbite in 20 minutes. And at 40 below, you can get frostbite in 10 minutes, all on exposed skin. I think for central New York, 20 below wind chill looks very likely by Friday morning. Now, it's possible it could be down as low as 25 to 30 below, depending on the wind speed and depending on the exact temperature. And the wind chills could be as low as 30 to 40 below over the North Country, again, depending on the exact temperature and wind speeds. We will keep you posted. We have a wind chill watch in effect for those for Friday morning. Now, notice how it also says Sunday. I expect very similar wind chills, maybe even a little colder for Sunday. In between, we have Saturday. Now, we also have a little bit of snow, about 1.5 inches tonight, 1.5 inches tomorrow, although locally more near Wayne County and the Finger Lakes, and probably a few inches of snow Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. But overall, these numbers I just mentioned per period, manageable, low, not something like, 6 to 12 inches or something like that. So we'll have to watch that too for you. Overall, any patchy low-level clouds and fog go to a mix of sun and clouds today, and as we've mentioned, upper 20s to near 30 likely today and into tonight. Also tonight, some passing snow showers, a coating to 1.5 inches for most spots between sunset tonight and sunrise tomorrow. Now, during the day tomorrow, there will likely be a spray of snow showers and flurries off of Lake Ontario. You'll see them right there. I have a feeling most of central New York is probably just going to get 1 inch or 2. However, best chances for something more, Wayne County, 2 to 6 inches there, and maybe some localized higher amounts south of the Finger Lakes as well, or over the hills south of Syracuse. We'll see. Also, Oswego County could have a little bit more too. A secondary Arctic front comes through Thursday right around 5 p.m., and that's the one that the temperature and wind chill and speeds really become a factor. We'll have a spray of dying snow showers and flurries. The air is going to be so cold that the clouds really can't form big fat flakes of snow. So what you get is kind of a spray of this kind of sandy type snow, like sand grains or salt grains versus actual flakes. So that's going to limit accumulations Friday, but there's likely to also be very cold temperatures and wind chills. The amount of sunshine we've got for you is about 66% today, 20% tomorrow, 33% sunshine on Friday. Now, this is a classic case of high probability and lower amounts of snow. Now, even with lower amounts of snow, the temperatures are going to be so darn cold Thursday night, Friday, Saturday into Saturday night that salt may not work so well. The low temperature for Syracuse and central New York should be 0 to 10 below, with wind chills of 20 to 30 below Friday morning. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. 2 important web stories about cold on CNYCentral.com.